Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Last time I explained how to practice meditations step by step, beginning from Anapana meditation up to Vipassana meditations briefly. So, because of not enough time, I didn't explain the practice of paticca-samuppada equivalent originations. So now I would like to explain a little bit detail with the Zen meditators' experience or the Zen stories. You practice Anapana meditations up to 4 jhāna stage according to the Buddha's instructions. Then based on Anapana 4th jhāna's concentration, you can practice 4 elements meditations to be able to analyze, to be able to discern rupa as they really are. After analyzing rupa as they really are by means of quantity and by means of causes, then you will have rupa paricheda jhāna, analytical knowledge of matter or definition knowledge of materiality. Then meditator should continue to discern nama, to be able to reach, to be able to achieve nama paticca jhāna, analytical knowledge of mind or definition knowledge of mind. He also explains how to discern nama meditations briefly. But during the vasas, we explain nama meditations a little bit detailed. When you can discern nama as they really are, or according to the process, five-door process and mind-door process. According to the witi, kusala and akusala, etc. And you will also achieve nama paricheda jhāna, analytical knowledge of mind. When you can analyze nama and rupa as they really are, then you will also penetrate the first noble truth, dukkha satya, the noble truth of suffering. When you are discerning nama and rupa, At that time, you can remove possessions of beings. Possessions of beings, sattva senya. Before discerning of nama and rupa, before analyzing nama and rupa as they really are, we think these are human beings, these are animals, these are deva, these are brahma. They are male and females, etc. But when we are analyzing nama and rupa as they really are, at that time they only see the nature of nama and rupa. For example, when you discern 4 elements in small particles, kalapa, then you only see their nature. Okay? Earth element, water element, fire elements, air elements. Their natures be only just hardness or flowing or heat or supporting. When you are paying attention to those nature of elements, you only just see ultimate materiality, paramattha rupa. At that time you are removing sattva senya, possession of beings. You don't think this is a deva or human being or animal or male or female. You only know these are rupa. When you are analyzing nama, in the same way, you only just pay attention to their respective characteristics of nature. At that time, you don't have possessions of being. Then you remove sattva senya, possessions of beings. Although you remove possessions of beings, you still have wrong view. You still have wrong view if you haven't practiced divine origination yet. So they need to continue to find their causes. You know, there are many people in the world who are holding this kind of view. You know, nama, rupa are all human beings, all beings are created by God. Okay? You think, there are many people who are holding such kinds of wrong view in the world. Although you don't believe in such kinds of teaching or religions, as long as you haven't removed yet, you may also think whether beings are created by God or not. That is. Okay? Then there are also many people who are holding such kinds of views. Beings or this nama rupa or beings are created by Brahma, Shiva, etc. So because of such kinds of teachings, you may also have such kinds of thinking, whether those beings or nama rupa are created by God or created by Brahma, Shiva or not. There are also many people who have such kinds of ideas. Nama rupa or beings or human being, deva, human being, animal, etc. are created by Allah. Oh, this is also kinds of views. So, you may also have such kinds of thinking whether nama rupa or beings are created by Allah or not. Okay? When they believe such kinds of creators, then they will undertake you, or whatever you do, good or bad actions, they will undertake. Don't worry. You only just believe in their creator or the creator. Then, you will never fall into fourth state. You will go to heaven realm. Because of such kinds of views, you may also have whether their teaching are true or not. Okay? Then, there are also many people who have such kinds of idea or views. Those nama, rupa or beings are beings arise without any causes. Without any cause. Only just arise. When you pass away from this life, then nothing can happen in the future. There's no future life. There is also such kinds of idea in the world. Such kinds of idea is called maybe communism. They may have such kinds of idea. You only just see present moment or present life. Don't see future. Don't pay attention too much to the future. If you can enjoy with the sensual pleasure in this life, enough. Don't worry, there's no future life. Whatever you do for bad actions in this life, you will not experience any result of those karma, etc. So you can do whatever you like. Or there are also such kinds of idea in the world. Such kinds of view is called Ucheda deity. Just now, we said, beings are created by God, Brahma, Allah, etc. Then, when you believe in those gods, etc., then you will go to heaven realms. Then you will never die again. Such kinds of view is called Sassata deity. They are impermanent. They are impermanent. So, as long as you have a distance, depending on origination yet, you may have such kinds of view. Not sure. If you believe in karma and its result, then you will be able to remove such kinds of view. Sometimes. Sometimes. If your faith in the Buddha or Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha and Buddha's teaching is weak, then you may also think this must be right or something like this, So, To be able to remove such kinds of view, wrong views, such kinds of doubt, especially doubt here, okay? Such kinds of doubt, then you should try to find, nama rupa, the cause of nama and rupa, the causes of nama and rupa. So, now you have already practiced nama and rupa in the present life, so you can discern nama and rupa. For example, when you are meditating, establish concentration. Based on concentration, practice nama and rupa briefly. Especially jhāna, nama, dhamma. Jhāna, nama, dhamma, and also falling up mind state, which is arising, falling up mind state. Jhāna, nama, dhamma arising depending on habits and falling up mind state. Then you need to discern those nama, rupa, slowly, step by step. Beginning from now, for example, now you meditate. Before meditating, in this stage, to be able to discern dependent originations, to be able to understand, we also ask meditators to do some kusala before discerning. How to start? Okay, before meditating, maybe offer sunflower or candlelight to the Buddha. If they have food, okay, offer food to the Buddha. If they wish to become human being or deva, they need to accumulate karma, one of the karma vajra kusala. If they prefer to develop Buddha's quality, okay. To observe precepts, okay. Those are also karma vajra kusala. Those kinds of kusala were produced to be reborn in karma vajra run, such as fear runs. Those who want to be a Brahma, who want to be reborn in Brahma runs, then they should practice one of jhanas which they prefer. Okay, so I ask what do you want to be in the future, or they want to be deva or bhikkhu or Brahma, something like that. Depends on their wishes. I also ask them to practice, to accumulate kusala. If they wish to become a Brahma, okay, they can choose one jhana, the first jhana or second jhana or third jhana or fourth jhana. Then enter into such kinds of jhana frequently. Or when they become skillful in those jhana, at the near-death moment, they can enter into such kinds of jhana easily. Then this jhana karma will produce to be reborn in Brahmarana. Then, for example, someone want to become a bhikkhu in future life. There are also such kinds of meditation. Okay? So, okay, you can do what kinds of whatever kusala you prefer. Then, okay, they offer the flower or candlelight to the Buddha to be able to understand. When they are offering, okay, offering candlelight or flower to the Buddha is called sankhara, formation. Okay? Then after doing so, these sankharas become karma sati, the force of karma. before offerings or while offerings or after offerings, then they also need to make the expressions what they want to be. For example, because of this kusala, I want to be reborn as a human being to become a bhikkhu in this life and next life in this way. Or they can make such kinds of expressions. Because of this kusala, I wish to become a human being to be a bhikkhu in next life. Or so they may make such kinds of expression. I wish to realize Nibbana. Sure, they will make if they know, if they are a Buddhist. Okay, they will make a final destination. Then, after making the expressions to realize Nibbana, then they also make, okay, I wish to become a bhikkhu before attainment of Nibbana. Actually, there's no bhikkhu or no deva or no brahma, only a group of nama and rupa. According to from the point of Paramatha view, only a group of nama and rupa. But he or she is knowing as a human being, bhikkhu or deva or brahma. So such kinds of knowing is called avijja, ignorance, wrong knowing. Okay? Such kinds of knowing is called wrong knowing. So we call avijja, ignorance. Because of this avijja, wrong knowings, they also want to become human being or deva or brahma. Then they have attachment to human life or deva life or brahma life. Attachment to those life is called craving, dakkhināya. They have strong attachment to those life is called upadana, clinging. Or avijja, dakkhināya, upadana, ignorance, craving, clinging. These three are called defilement rounds. Surrounded by these three defilement rounds, they accumulate kusala, offering the flower or candlelight to the Buddha. Sankhara. After doing this kusala, there will be karma sati. So sankhara and karma are called karma vada. Okay? Karma rounds. So if there are these three causes, sure there will be the cause of, there will be the result of these causes. What are the results? Nama and rupa or five aggregates. So now we all are human beings. We have accumulated these five causes in the past. Because of these five causes, we became human beings in this life. Okay? So if they accumulate this akusala karma, not kusala karma, for example, killing living being, panadipata, or stealing others' property, doing sexual misconduct, lying, or taking intoxicant drug, or etc. With this akusala mind, when they pass away, sure, they reborn in, hell or hungry ghosts or animals. moments, etc. Or you can also see those kinds of animals, beings, and hungry ghosts, well accumulated. They accumulate this akusala karma in the past. They also have these 5 causes. Because of these 5 causes, they obtain these 5 aggregate in their life. Okay? Then if you understand, then you can discern now these 5 causes and result of these 5 causes. Then you can start to find these 5 causes in the first life. So you should discern nama and rupa up to patisandhi moment in this life. Patisandhi moment means rupa linking consciousness, rupa linking moment in this life. So beginning from now, you only just discern nama, rupa, in this way. Before meditating nama, rupa, morning time nama, rupa, night time nama, rupa, yesterday nama, rupa, 2 days ago nama, rupa. Okay, 1 week ago nama, rupa, 1 month ago nama, rupa, 1 year ago nama, rupa, 3 years, etc. up to. In this way, discern nama, rupa, according to the forward order. Then up to mother's womb. Then you will reach the first stage of human life in mother's womb. This stage is called patisandhi moment, patisandhi stage. Okay? At the patisandhi moment, there will be only 30 kinds of rupa. If you have already discerned nama and rupa accordingly, then you understand what are they. Kaya dasaka kalapa, bhava dasaka kalapa, and hadya dasaka kalapa. Then pay attention to those rupa, those kalapa, analyze one by one up to 30. Then you can also find nama, patisandhi nama. If you can practice up to this patisandhi stage, sure you are Tihetuka person. Okay, Tihetuka person. That's why Tihetuka patisandhi chaitas consciousness, kama vachara, kusala. Chaita, jhāna samyukta kamavasana kusala chaita. Maybe somnasa or uparimāya. Then you try to discern this nama. Then this kusala chaita, this vipaka chaita, kamavasana, jhāna samyukta kamavasana vipaka chaita. This vipaka chaitas were associated with 33 mental vedas. If this mind associated with somnasa awareness, then there will be piti. Because of this, there will be 34 citta and citasika at the present moment. If this mind associated with accompanied by upaka, vedana, then there will be 33 without piti. So altogether, 33 citta and citasika, mind and mental vessels. Then, pay attention to their respective nature, you can analyze one by one. Okay, consciousness, pasas, vedana, sanya, in this way up to 34 or 33. Okay, so altogether, nama and rupa and the patisandhi moment. If you divide into 5 aggregates, there are also 5 aggregates. 33 rupa are called rupa khana. Okay, among 34 citta and cittasika, there's a vedana. Vedana feeling is called vedana khana. There's also sanya perception. Perception, sanya is called sanya khana. The other remaining Citasika mental factors are called Sankhara Khanda. Patisani Jeta consciousness is called Vijnana Khanda. So altogether 5 khandas, 5 aggregates. So those 5 aggregates are Dukkha Satya. So those Nama, Rupa or 5 aggregates arise because of causes. Without cause, they cannot arise. So with the intention to know their causes, you should try to discern at the near death moment of the first life. Then when you discern at the near death moment of the first life, maybe forward and backward, then a kind 1 or 3 objects will appear. What are 3 objects? You know, Kamma nimitta, or Kamma nimitta is the objects of Kamma, the sign of Kamma. Then Gati nimitta, or destiny sign of destination. Or this, one of these 3 will appear. Karma, sure, just now you have already, for example, we have already experienced. You accumulate this kinds of karma vasara kusala in the past. This karma vasara kusala will appear at the near death moment. For example, okay, then one yogi, without explanations, you will not understand. Okay, then karma nimitta and gati nimitta, how they appear. Okay, then karma, they may feel they are doing kusala now. Okay, doing kusala, they are accumulating kusala now. They will feel like this. For example, one meditator, when they find these causes or these objects at the near death moment, he was developing Buddha's quality. He had already practiced Buddha's quality in this life again and again. That's why when he finds these 5 causes in the past, when he moved his attentions to near that moment of the first life, then he was developing Buddha's quality at the near that moment. He really understands. Then, when you are developing Buddha's quality in this life, you understand karma vasara kusala is arising, upajara's concentration. Then this karma vasara kusala associated with 33 mental factors, altogether 34. These are called karma, or karma vajara karma. If you do a kind of karma vasara karma, sure, maybe a kind of, you are offering food to the Sangha, you are offering the kuti to the Sangha, etc. And may also feel such kinds of kusala. Such kinds of karma is called karma. Okay, karma nimitta karma. For lower beings, sure, akusala karma will appear. Or they are killing living being, doing the stealing others' property, etc. Such kinds of karma will appear. Getting angry, or maybe greed, hatred, etc. may appear at the near death moment. But for all human beings, such kinds of karma will appear. Okay? When they are developing this karma, after developing this karma, there will be karma sati. Sankhara, developing Buddha quality is called sankhara. Then after developing this Buddha's quality is called karma. Then before or after or while developing, they also have inclinations to become bhikkhu or sayale, or for example, to become a human being, or want to become a bhikkhu next life, to be able to practice meditation work like this. They have such kinds of wish. Some they don't have such kinds of wish, but they have inclination. So knowing human being or bhikkhu is called what? Avijja, wrong knowing. Attachment to bhikkhu life or human being life is called craving, tanha. Strong attachments to become bhikkhu life or human being life is called clinging, upadana. So they have these 5 causes. When there are these 5 causes, sure, these 5 causes produced, okay? These 5 aggregate in this life. So they become human beings, they become bhikkhu in this life. They really understand. Okay? They really understand. Maybe such kinds of, for example, karma may accumulate in the whole life, not only at the near death moment. Some they accumulate this kusala, maybe the whole life. So when they nearly pass away, they can also easily develop such kinds of Buddha's quality. So such kinds of karma will produce to become human being. So if there are these 5 causes, sure, there will be 5 aggregate. If you really understand this, then you find out the cause of nama and rupa. So the cause of nama and rupa are only these 5 causes: avijja, tanha, upadana, sankara, karma. Okay? In the future also in the same way. For example, now you may have attention, I want to realize Nibbana. If I cannot realize Nibbana in this life, okay, I wish to become human being or deva, you may have. So with the intention, you may have special kusala, which is accumulating. For example, always developing Buddha's quality, or always keeping precepts not to break, or such kinds of special karma. So at the near death moment, you can easily remember such kinds of kusala karma. Then you will have 5 causes, such kinds of 5 causes: avijja, tanha, upadana, sankara, karma. If there are these 5 causes, then these 5 causes will produce to be reborn in human world again, to be reborn as a human being again, to be reborn as deva, or to be reborn as deva again. If you enter into jhāna at the near death moment, then you will be reborn in brahmara accordingly. So you receive 5 aggregate again, nama, rupa again. If you really understand this one, then you find out the cause of suffering. So you penetrate the second noble truth, samudaya saja, the noble truth or the cause of suffering. Okay? Then when you really found out such kinds of causes for these 5 aggregate, so you will dispel the doubt. You will be able to remove the doubt. You will be able to remove the wrong view. Human being or nama, rupa are created by God. Is only just, their idea. Not really. Human beings are created by Allah or Shiva or Brahma. Such kinds of view is only just their idea, not really happening. So when someone passes away in this life, nothing can happen in the future, or it is also not true. So you will be able to remove saccata ditti and ucceda ditti. So because of this reason, you need to try to find their causes. by practicing meditation step by step. Okay, then just now I explained karma. Karma means developing Buddha's quality at the near that moment. Okay, another one yogi. One yogi, okay? Karma. When he descends at the near that moment of the first life, what happened? Sometimes they can also see like this here, listening to the Dharma from one bhikkhu. At the time, she was a female. He was a female, a lady. Listening to the Dharma from one bhikkhu, one listening to the Dharma from bhikkhu. Why? Okay, this is accumulating kusala, kamavasara kusala. Okay, after listening to the Dharma, then there will be kamasati. While they are listening to the Dharma, so she admires the bhikkhu which is given the Dharma talk. Okay, then she makes aspirations to become a bhikkhu and next life. I also wish to become like this bhikkhu. Then, okay, because of this, maybe she frequently listens to the Dharma from this bhikkhu, maybe. Then, at the near that moment, then this listening to the Dharma or such kinds of objects appear. Such kinds of objects appear. So when, then will be karma. Sometimes can also say karma nimitta. In this case, maybe karma. Okay, karma. Such kinds of karma objects appear at the near that moment. So, you know, 5 causes. Listening to the Dharma from bhikkhu is called sankhara, formation. After listening to the Dharma, it will be kamasati. While listening to the Dharma, she admires the bhikkhu. Okay, so she wants to become a bhikkhu in next life. So knowing as a bhikkhu is called ignorance, oja. She has attachment to bhikkhu life. This is called craving, tanha. She has strong attachment to bhikkhu life, to become bhikkhu strongly, or there will be upadana, clinging. So when these 5 causes, then at the near that moment, this karma appear, then so she became a human being again. She became man in this life again. Okay? Actually, she was Myanmar girl, or even they can know. She was Myanmar girl in the first life. But now he is not Myanmar. Like this. Okay, he is not Myanmar. He is one of the foreigner, or according to how wishes, okay, become bhikkhu, become human being in Myanmar, come to Myanmar, okay, to practice meditation, something like this. Okay, this is you to be able to understand karma and F result, or nama rupa and their causes. So he receives 5 aggregate in this life again because of these 5 causes, not because of created by God or other creators. Okay? Then when they really understand, they remove. They have knowledge of divine origination. Then another person. Okay? She was a yogi here, for example, here me in this Myanmar. When she practiced divine origination, what happened? Okay, a kinds of objects appear. She was offering the fruit to the bhikkhu, one bhikkhu. At that time, offering the food to bhikkhu is called sankhara. After offering the food to bhikkhu, then there will be karma sati, karma 4. While offering, she was in countryside in Myanmar, villages. So she was to be educated person in the city. So she was to become, a lady, beautiful lady in the cities, not in countryside. With this intention, she offered the food. So knowing the lady which is beautiful and educated is called avijja. Attachment to this her life is called dana. Very strong attachment to this lady life, beautiful lady life is called upadana, clinging. With these 3, she accumulated this kusala. So these objects appear at the near-death moment. So these 5 causes produce to become beautiful and educated girl in this life. Cause and effect. Okay? Then another one. One meditator station, this dependent origination at the near the moment of the first life. Then this yogi was Deva in the trees. Deva in the trees. Okay? Then he meet Bhikkhu Sangha in the Pindapada line, go to the village. That time, maybe he get down from the tree and respect to this Bhikkhu Sangha. He also wishes to become like this in next life. Although maybe he may not have such kinds of aspirations, he have inclinations to become a bhikkhu or something like that. So, if there are also 5 causes, only just respect to the bhikkhu sangha or can become human being in this life. Also become ordained persons. Okay? In this way. 5 causes. Don't underestimate, although there are small kusala can produce. Okay. Karma nimitta. Just now, karma nimitta. For example, here also we still have many stories. For example, one lady, when she descend, at the near-death moment of the first life, very white color appear. She descends for a long time, maybe about 1 week or something like that. She couldn't find. Then finally she found out maybe this is a kind of maybe the clothes, cotton like this, which is using and maybe a kind of ceremony. Open and offering ceremony or one maybe school like this. Okay? Then they understand there are also many people surrounded by. Also, she also saw the school that she offered in this life. Then what happened? At that time, she also wished to become maybe lady, or maybe she may not know. Sometimes she have no intentions, only just inclinations to become, good things only, just good things only. Then at the near moment, this karma appear. Then this karma produced to become a lady in this life again. Okay, this life again. So at that time, we can say karma nimitta, the sign of karma. when they are offering, for example, goodies to the Bhikkhu Sangha, kusala mind are arising. This is called karma. When the Bhikkhu Sangha or goodie appear in their mind, or such kinds of signs are called karma nimitta. Karma nimitta. Sometimes such kinds of signs also may appear or appear. Okay? So this is karma nimitta. For animals, for lower beings, when they are at the near that moment, for example, they kill living being using the weapon of gun, or kill a living being and arising akusala mind is called karma. But when they are killing living being, they use the gun or weapons, etc. Or such kinds of weapons appear in their mind, or they are called karma nimitta. Or karma nimitta also may be, karma also may be, not sure. Okay? And also, this one just not offering the goodie or school to the, maybe the school to the government school or private school, I don't know. Then such kinds of variants appear. Or then such kinds of variants appear also karma nimitta. So when they offer the food to the Sangha, sometimes Bhikkhu Sangha appear, or Bhikkhu Sangha appear, or the food that she offer also appear, or such kinds of objects are also called karma nimitta. Okay? Then this karma nimitta also the same 5 causes there. Then gati nimitta. For some persons, karma nimitta, one. Karma nimitta, okay, you can decide later. Then gati nimitta, sometimes their destination or destiny sign appear. This is called gati nimitta. For example, they will become deva in Devara. Then, for example, many devi appear, or many maybe dimensions appear. Or very very tall house, very beautiful house will appear like this. Okay. Therefore, human being usually red color mother's womb will appear or something like that. Okay, if they will become deva mentions or many devis will appear. Such kinds of sign is called gati nimitta, destiny sign of a destination. For example, hungry ghost may appear very, very thick forests or maybe oceans, etc. Or for hungry ghosts. For healthy beings, very, very black dog may appear. And also, hell beings may appear, hell fires, very big fire in the hell will appear. Or porch may appear. Or so that means they are going to hell. Or like this. Then at the time, what will they do? At the near that moment, they shout a lot. They are not happy. Then complaining a lot. They persuade sure they will go into the hell or element, something like that. These are destiny signs for lower beings. For those who have accumulated akusala. For those who have accumulated akusala, then good signs will appear. Dhammika Upasaka. Dhammika Upasaka, he had maybe 7 sons and 7 daughters. Then she also respects the Buddha they suppose that the Buddha's dispensation. They are happy to do kusala in the Buddha's dispensation, the whole families. The other near their moment, he know karma and karma's results. That's why, other near their moment, he wants to pass away peacefully with kusala mind. Then he asks his family members to invite many bhikkhus to come to his house to recite San Sukha or prayer chanting. Then according to his request, then bhikkhus are reciting prayer or San Sukha. At that time, many cars, many trains, chariot, many cars, many deva car from the Devarans appear in his mind. Devarans appear. Six car appear. Maybe one, maybe Mercedes car, one maybe the other car, very good car appear. They are calling, okay, Dhammika, please come to our car, please come to our car. Or like this. Then they want, Dhammikas to follow their ranks, to stay together. Or at that time, Dhammika prevents, please wait. Why? Because of this, they are all people stop, or maybe he doesn't want to listen our chanting, then they stop reciting the chanting. Then his family, his daughter and son also cry, Lord, and then the other moment my father arises akusala mind, and also if he passed away with this mind, he will fall into four state, then they cry a lot. Then Dhammika became conscious, and he asked why they stopped chanting, reciting chanting. Then just now you asked to stop the chanting. This one we stop. Then he explained, no, I asked to stop me the deva, not to come to me. Now I am still listening to the chanting. That's why I asked them to stop. They explain. Then other people, maybe especially his family member, then he is shouting or complaining because of his suffering. They don't believe. Then Dhammika realized, then please give one garland, flower garland. Then among the 6 Devaran, which Devaran is the best? Or he asked. Then according to their idea, Tusita Devaran is the best. Or Tusita Devaran is the best, me, Bodhisattva is also there, or many noble persons also there, something like this they may explain. Then he also chose the Tusita Devaran. Then this garland stopped in the Tusita car, or he throw. Then in the sky, the garland stopped. And in the Tusita car. Then at the time they believe, they don't see. Only Dhammika can see. Then he passed away. Then he went to Tusita Devaran. He followed with this car. Such kinds of sign is called hetthimāya, destiny sign, the sign of destination. He is going to this Devaran, one of the Devaran, that's why such kinds of signs appear. Then also to be able to understand one here, Sona's father, Venerable Sona's father. His father was hunter, so he hunting a lot in the forest. He killed many deer or and also many animals. The whole life, although he has ascended. Then at the near the moment, very big and black dog appear. We call hell dog appear. Then he shouted along. Then the Venerable Sona realized, okay, maybe a kind of objects appear. With this object, this mind, if he pass away, he will fall into the hell. Then, okay, before passing away, he offered flowers to the Buddha. Then he remind his father, okay, Dagaji, then now I accumulate these kusalas. I offer the flower to Buddha. This is for you. Okay, please rejoice with this merit. Then he also, he conscious. And then he paid attention this kusala because of the assistance of his son. If he passed away with the previous objects, previous time, he will surely fall into hell. But because of his son, then he rejoiced with the merits of his son. Then he passed away. Then he became a deva and devarans. Sometimes, although they are doing kusala a lot, at the near the moment, if they can accumulate the kinds of kusala, then also still available to be reborn in good destination. Just now, the appearance of the hell dog, black dog, big dog is called destiny sign. Destiny sign. Okay, there are also many stories. Okay, but if you understand karma nimitta and kati nimitta, okay, karma, then such kinds of nimitta will appear. So taking one of these nimitta as objects pass away. So Patisani Jada will take this object and this light again. So Bhavanga also take this object again. Chuti and this light also will take this object again. So when you are falling into Bhavanga, you know nothing in present objects. Actually, you are knowing, your mind, Bhavanga mind is knowing one of these three objects that happen at the near-term moment of the first life. Okay, so you also know how to discern the different originations and what are the five causes to produce this type of aggregate in this life. Then when you really understand, then continue to discern, causal relationship because of the risings of avijja, sankhara arises, because of the risings of sankhara, vijnana arises in this way. Discern, then you will have knowledge and relationship and cause and effects. Okay, causal relationship. Then you will understand their causes, cause and effect. Then you realize samudaya the noble truth of the cause of suffering. Then when you realize those things, then you become Sula Sotapanna, okay, small Sotapanna, Prada Sotapanna. Then you will not fall into focus state in this life. Then you also have the objects of vipassana. Then you know the objects of vipassana. Then you can start to contemplate, pay attention their nature, arising and perishing as anicca, dukkha, anatta, or in this way step by step up to realization of nibbana. Okay, so by practicing, three trainings, noble 84 paths or 7 stages of purifications or 4 foundations of mindfulness, systematically step by step successfully, may be able to realize nibbana as soon as possible. Probably after we to share our merits to all beings, okay? idami punya asawakaya Wahana hotu idami